Okay, hello, good day everyone. So, since we are done with our first quarter, then we will be proceeding to our second quarter topics. And we will start with the healthy habits. So, how to lead a healthier life. Okay, stress. So, stress plus no, it is a very timely topic and issue nowadays. So, syempre, ang dami nating nababalitaan na stress nga because of the pandemic or any other reasons. So, how do we define stress? Stress it is a reaction to a stimulus that disturbs physical and or mental equilibrium. It is a normal physical response to events that makes people feel threatened or upset people's balance in some way. So yung stress class, it's like a feeling na normal lang natin na nafe-feel. When we feel pressured, threatened or upset, yan yung una natin nafe-feel, yung stress, no? And yung stress class, it's just a normal reaction ng body. What is not normal is when we dwell on it. Kapag hindi natin siya na-handle ng maayos, hindi natin siya nakokontrol ng maayos, yun yung masamang stress, which could lead into more serious illness. Okay? Okay. So, how do we manage stress? So, when we say stress management kasi class, I think there are no specific reasons or tips on how to manage our stress. I think it's like a choice that we have to make, no? It's about how we handle ourselves, how we cope up with the stress and how we adopt to that stress. Kasi sometimes class, yung stress management, although merong mga tulong na pwede tayong tulungan nga, like for example, yung family natin, yung friends natin, or the people that surrounds us, or maybe um clinical help. Pero kasi class, yung stress management, it's about how we help ourselves cope with that stress, no? So kahit ano pa yung tulong na nandyan sa harap natin, kung tayo mismo ayaw natin tulungan yung self natin, then it will be useless. So I think yun talaga yung pinaka best way, no, to manage our stress. Let us first help ourselves na ma-cope up at tanggapin or i-adopt yung stress. Kasi class, when we say stress kasi, um, it's a normal issue na nai-encounter natin every day, no? Without stress, sometimes we cannot just feel to be normal, no? Yung stress kasi sometimes class, yan yung tumutulong din sa atin to to act actively, no? To feel pressure. Like, 'di ba? Pag nape-pressure tayo, mas dun gumagana yung isip natin, mas dun tayo nakakapag um, move, dun tayo mas maraming nagagawang action. But I'm not saying naman na maganda sa katawan natin yung stress, 'di ba? I think it's normal but hindi dapat natin siya hinahayaang tumagal sa katawan natin. That's why we need to manage it, no? We need to help ourselves cope up, we need to help ourselves understand the situation, and we need to help ourselves adopt to that stress. Kasi mas kapag ina-adapt natin yung stress class, mas natatanggap natin yung nangyayari at yung sitwasyon at mas nakakapag-isip tayo ng possible solutions para matapos or masolusyonan natin yung stress na feel natin. Okay? So, how can we manage stress? So, there are four class, no? Number one, avoid unnecessary stress. So, not all stress can be avoided, but by learning how to say no, distinguishing between shoulds and musts on your to-do list, and steering clear of people or situations that stress you out, you can eliminate many daily stressors. So, class, marami kasi sa atin na Kahit hindi natin problema, pinoproblema natin kaya tayo nasa-stress. So let us learn to avoid yung mga stress na parang hindi naman worth it, nakastressa natin. Kaya nga dapat natin timbangin kung saan doon yung mas deserving, no, ng time at ng emotions natin na ma-feel, okay? So let us avoid unnecessary stress. Kung hindi naman siya ganun talaga kabigat or kalaki, then let us look for solutions, no? Bigyan agad natin ng solution. Huwag natin itong hayaang tumagal at lumaki at lumala, 'di ba? So, always remember na nasa sa atin pa rin yung desisyon kung paano tayo makakapag-cope up sa stress. So kung merong mga unnecessary stress diyan na gusto rin natin ma-feel or gusto nating angkinin, then the problem is within ourselves na. Okay? So always remember, avoid unnecessary stress. Next is alter the situation. If you cannot avoid a stressful situation, try to alter it. Okay? Kung hindi talaga natin kayang iwasan yung mga stress, why not alter it? Anong ibig sabihin ng alter, ma'am? Piliin natin yung mga stress, no, na meron tayo. Okay? At dahan-dahan nating hanapan ng solusyon. Huwag natin hayaan yung stress natin na magpatong-patong. um, Wag natin hayaan na tumagal kasi mas lalong tumatagal at mas lalong dumadami, mas nagiging bad yung effect nito sa katawan natin. 'Di ba? It's like, ay, gamay lang man na stress, kaya lang ni. Pasagdaan lang na. Then, we wouldn't notice na yung maliit na stress pala na yon, lumaki ng lumaki at lumala ng lumala hanggat hindi na natin kayang bigyan ng solusyon. So, that is the problem din sa mga tao, no, na we try to disregard, we try to avoid the problem instead of looking for a solution. So wag natin hayaan lang na tumagal or wag natin hayaan lang na magpatong-patong lahat ng stress kasi doon nagsisimula class na hindi mo na alam kung saan ka magsa-start, hindi mo na alam kung saan diyan yung uunahin mo na hanapan ng solusyon hangga't hangga't yun nga, maapektuhan na yung mental stability natin. Okay? Next is adapt to the stressor. When you cannot change the stressor, try changing yourself. So sometimes, class, we tend to blame others why we are feeling this way, why we are having problems or challenges. But sometimes the problem is within ourselves. No, we just try to disregard the thought na ay wala akong kasalanan. I think dahil to sa ganito, dahil to sa ganyan, dahil to kay ganito, ganyan, ganyan. So sometimes we have to examine class, no, kung sino talaga yung may problem. Like for example, ginagawa mo naman yung solusyon. I mean, ginagawa mo naman ng solusyon yung mga problems mo, pero hindi pa rin siya nawawala. So maybe nasa atin talaga yung problema. Okay? So in this, um, reframe problems or focus on the positive things in your life. If a task work stresses you, focus on the aspects of your job you do enjoy. And always look at the bigger picture. Is this really something worth getting upset about? Diba? Yun yung sabi ko kanina. Deserve ba na ma-stress ako sa bagay na to? So, you have to look for the beauty in everything, class, no? Let's always take a look in the bigger picture. Like, mas piliin natin tumingin doon sa brighter side, sa positive side ng life. Huwag natin hayaan na um, mag-dwell tayo doon sa problem or sa stress. Kasi yung balik, class, is tayo rin naman yung magsasuffer. Okay? And last but not the least is accept the things you cannot change. Class, always remember there will always be stressor in life that you cannot do anything about. Like, sabi ko nga, normal na siya. Normal lang may challenges tayo, may trials tayong ina-encounter every day, and we cannot do anything about it. What we can do is, we have to learn to accept things, no? Na things may happen, But at the end of the day, we will know why it happened. 'Di ba? We have to accept the things na hindi na natin kayang i-change yung ibang bagay, na yan na talaga yung nakadestined na mangyari, yan na talaga yung nakaplan na mangyari sa life natin. So all we have to do is to accept and let go. Okay? So next, there are types of relaxation technique class, no? Of course, pag nasa-stress tayo, meron naman talaga tayong mga bagay na ginagawa para makapag-relax. So let us first identify or define what is relaxation. So relaxation is when the body and mind are free from tension and anxiety. It helps improve coping with stress. So yung relaxation class ay yung isang bagay na nakakatulong sa atin para um, mabawasan yung tension na nafe-feel natin. So there are three types plus, no, yung mga techniques na pwede natin gawin para nga matulungan tayong mag-relax. First one, we have the autogenic relaxation. So when we say autogenic relaxation, autogenic means something that comes from within you. It uses both visual imagery and body awareness to reduce stress. So when we say autogenic class, automatic. So it's like you are encoding that technique sa ating katawan na para siyang robot class na pag ni-feel natin yung stress, automatic na yung technique na in-encode natin sa sarili natin, yun yung gagawin natin para ma-relax tayo. Okay, like for example, stress masyado tayo, tapos yung na-encode natin na technique sa body natin kapag stress tayo is to sleep. Oh, yun yung, like for example, ay, stress ako, I need to sleep. Yun agad yung automatically gagawin ng body natin kasi yun yung in-encode natin sa katawan natin na kapag stress ako, matutulog ako. Or like, kapag stress ako, I want to go out, I want to go shopping, I want to go to the mall, I want to gala. Ganun lang. Or, if I am stressed, I want to be with my family. Parang ganun siya, class. Kung ano yung in-encode natin sa self natin, automatic yun yung ilalabas na technique ng katawan natin once naka-feel tayo ng stress. That is autogenic relaxation technique. Next one, we have the progressive muscle relaxation. It focuses on slowly tensing and then relaxing each muscle group. So, there are people kasi, class, na kapag nasa-stress sila, they just want to move their bodies. They just want to relax their muscles. Kasi 'di ba sabi nila, may nakapagsabi na sometimes nasa-stress tayo because nasa-stress din yung muscles natin or yung body natin. So for them, para mawala yung stress nila or para makapag-relax sila, they are trying to relax their muscles progressively. That means slowly, step by step na like for example, i-stretch or relax muna nila yung mga paa nila. And then mamaya, yung mga kamay naman nila, and then yung ulo, and then yung buong katawan. So, ganun siya, class. Progressively. That means step by step or slowly relaxing each muscle group. So, yan naman yung progressive muscle relaxation technique. And last one, we have the visualization. So, when we say visualization, class, in this relaxation technique, you form mental images to take a visual journey to a peaceful, calming place or situation. And I think, class, visualization, ito yung pinaka-common na ginagawa natin when we are stressed, no? We tend to form images or we tend to think like a scenario or a moment or a memory wherein we can feel at peace, we can feel or we can be calm. Ganun siya. Like for example, stress masyado tayo tapos iisipin lang natin yung family natin or yung loved ones natin. And then, in just a snap, we're okay. We're ready again for battle. Okay? We're ready to face again another battle or another trial. 'Di ba? Parang ganun lang siya, class. Yung visualize lang natin like for example, yung mga good memories, yung mga positive moments, once na visualize na natin 'yon, parang bumabalik lang ulit yung katawan natin sa good mood. Like nare-relax yung katawan natin. Okay? So that is visualization. So that is or that are the three relaxation techniques na we can apply when we feel stress. Okay, next, proper eating habits. So, paano ba nakaka-affect yung ating eating habits, no? Class, sa ngayon, ang dami na nating nakikita na they want to engage into exercising or into workout. Like, paano ba magpapayat? Ano ba yung dapat kainin natin? Ganito, ganyan. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes hindi rin natin na-follow yung tamang dapat gawin. Okay? So, class, yung eating habits natin, malaki rin siyang factor kung bakit tayo nakaka-feel ng stress at kung bakit naaapektuhan yung ating health. So, we tend to, you know, to do whatever we want. Kung ano man yung nakasanayan natin, like eating junk foods, eating unhealthy foods, eating sa mga fast food chains, 'di ba? Yung pagiging or yung pagkakaroon ng sedentary lifestyle, like we're not doing anything for the whole day. Cellphone lang tayo, tapos kain, tapos higa na naman, tulog, ganito, ganyan. Walang physical activities na nangyayari sa katawan natin. So, yun yung reason kung bakit nagiging unhealthy tayo. Okay? So, sometimes we just have to also look doon sa ating eating habits, no? Kailangan din natin siyang bigyan ng pansin at gawa ng paraan para hindi siya maging factor na maging unhealthy tayo. Okay? So we have here the types of eating habits. So marami tayong eating habits class, no, na depende sa characteristic or personality ng isang tao. Let us first start with the accidental diner. Okay? So, accidental diner, it is like these diners love to eat. Sila talaga yung super gustong-gustong kumain. They are often unconscious of their eating habits and do not discriminate between food on the basis of nutritional quality, freshness, or calorie content. Okay? So yung accidental diner class, sila yung mga they just want to eat whenever they want, anytime, anywhere. Like for example, pupunta ka ng mall. Yung purpose ng papunta mo ng mall is mag-grocery. Tapos ngayon nadaanan mo yung Jollibee. Ay, mag-Jollibee ako. Yun, pumasok ka na doon. Nakalimutan mo na kailangan mo palang mag-grocery. So, ganun sila, class. Kung ano yung nakikita nila, yun na agad. Because yung nasa isip nila, they just want to eat. No? Without thinking kung good ba ito, kung healthy ba ito, kung magiging, ano ba yung magiging effect nito sa katawan natin. Ganun yung accidental diner. Okay? Next, we have the irregular diner. Yung irregular diner naman, class, they typically pay little attention to their nutritional needs. Like, for them, eating is considered a mere necessity. Like, para sa kanila, class, kailangan nilang kumain. Kailangan nilang kumain ng breakfast, ng lunch, ng dinner. Yun lang yung kanila. They are eating because it's a must. Ganun yung irregular diner. And I think maraming ganito na kailangan kong kumain kasi kailangan kong kumain. Kasi need yun ng katawan natin. So, ganun yung irregular diner class. They eat because they think it is a necessity. Okay? Dito naman sa habitual diner, etong habitual diner naman class, I think ito yung medyo malala. Kasi 'di ba from the word habit, like nagiging habit na nila ang kumain without thinking na kung ano magiging effect nito. And sometimes habitual diner, 'di ba pag sinabing habit, paulit-ulit mo na siyang ginagawa, like it is a routine. And yung habitual diner class, sometimes nagiging effect or nakaka-affect yung kanilang environment or surroundings. Like for example, yung nakalakihan nila, ganun na. So, ganun na rin yung na-adopt nila. Okay? So, naging habit na rin nila ang pagkain even na hindi healthy, even na makaka-affect ito sa health natin. So, ganun yung habitual diner. Next naman is yung social diner. Yung social diner naman, class, eto naman yung mga gaya-gaya na mga diner. Like for example, may friend ka na uminom ng milk tea, pero ikaw hindi ka naman umiinom ng milk tea. Kaya lang na-curious ka, ano ba yung lasa ng milk tea? Ma-try nga. Ganon. Ganon yung social diner. Kung ano yung nakikita niya sa paligid, gusto niya rin itry. So, gaya-gaya si social diner. Ganon siya. So, I don't know kung merong mga ganon din na mga students sa inyo. But I think meron naman talaga. Like, sa akin, 'di ba? Dati I don't really like milk tea. So na-curious ako, ano ba yung lasa ng milk tea? Kasi dati nung yung nauso yung milk tea, parang kahit saan ka tumingin may umiinom ng milk tea. So I've tried milk tea. On the first try, ay ayoko talaga ng lasa. Kasi I'm not into tea kasi. Ay ayoko ng lasa, parang lasang dahon, ganun. Pero nung tinagal naman, nagugustuhan ko naman na siya yung lasa, pero hindi ako yung type of person na araw-araw umiinom ng milk tea. Yung parang sa isang week, 2 or 3 beses. Ako siguro hmm, siguro once in a month. Ganun lang, yung parang kung gusto ko lang uminom, parang maiinggit lang ako, like social diner talaga ako Pero sometimes lang naman. And to some foods lang naman. Okay, so yun yung social diner. Next, we have the tragic romantic diner. Ito naman yung tragic romantic diner. Dito natin maipapasok yung lahat ng sobra ay nakakasama or masarap yung bawal. Dito naman ito naman yung mga diner na involve yung um, mga bawal like addicted. Parang na-addict na sila sa isang pagkain. Sila naman yung tragic romantic diner. Like, una, bakit romantic? Kasi una nasa-satisfy ka pa. Pero nung tinagal-tagal na, nagiging tragic na siya kasi yung body mo na yung nagsasuffer. Okay, that is tragic romantic diner. And we also have the reformed diner. Yung reformed diner naman sila naman yung mga diners na na-reformed after a health crisis. Like for example, yung may mga cancers or anything na merong mga sakit. 'Di ba usually o sige ganito na lang, wag na lang yung mga medyo serious illnesses. For example, na-hospital ka o na-hospitalize ka, like na-admit. 'Di ba usually pag na-admit, ang daming bawal na pagkain na binabawal sa atin ng doctors na kainin. So bawal yung mga oily foods, so bawal yung mga fries na gustong-gusto nating kainin, bawal yung mga matatamis, 'di ba? So yung reform diner after nilang magkaroon ng health crisis, eto yung mga diner na kakainin nila yung mga binawal sa kanila na kainin. Like for example, bawal sa kanila yung mga chocolates. After nilang maka-recover sa kanilang health crisis, kakain sila ng sweets, kakain sila ng oily foods. Yun naman yung reform diner class. And last but not the least, we have the healthy diner. Yung unhealthy diner pala. Unhealthy diner. Sila naman yung, oh no, I mean, mali pala ito class. It's like healthy diner pala, hindi unhealthy diner. Typo error. So, yung healthy diner, of course, from the word itself, healthy, sila naman talaga yung diners na talagang conscious sa mga kinakain nila. Like, they really um, put a lot of effort and awareness sa kanilang kinakain. Na, ay, ito, hindi masyado itong maganda sa katawan ko. Dapat prutas at gulay yung kinakain ko. Sila naman yung mga ganun. Yung mga vegetarian. Okay? Klasa, again, that is a typo error. It is healthy diner, not unhealthy diner. Okay, so those are the types of eating habits. So, saan ba kayo dyan na belong, class? Okay, let us proceed. Next is balanced diet. So, class, of course, sabi ko nga, malaking factor sa healthy natin yung ating eating habits. So, sometimes we also have to balance our diet. Hindi naman talagang magda-diet tayo na hindi na tayo kakain. Yung dito, class, is iba-balance natin siya. Like, for example, kung kumain man tayo ng chocolates or ng junk foods ngayon, dapat mamaya babawiin natin siya. Kakain tayo ng fruits, ng vegetables para at least ma-neutralize yung kinain natin. Hindi lang siya lahat yung mga foods na unhealthy. So, kailangan natin binabalance yung kinakain natin. We're not saying naman na bawal kayong kumain ng matatamis, ng mga junk foods. You can. You can still eat whatever you want. Pero yun nga, you have to balance. Hindi pwedeng unhealthy foods lang yung lagi nating kinakain. We also have to eat healthy foods para nga yun, man-neutralize rin yung kinakain natin. Okay? Okay. And last one, we have a good quality of sleep. So class, yung sleep, ang laki-laki nitong tulong sa atin to relax, to avoid stress, and also to be healthy. So 'di ba sabi nga nila, we have to sleep for 8 to 9 hours per day. So ito yung nagiging problem ng mga teenagers nowadays. Ang dami-daming mahilig ng magpuyat, ang dami-daming kulang yung tulog nila. That's why, hindi nyo ba napapansin class, kapag kulang tayo sa tulog, mas madali tayong mairita at ma-stress. Kasi nga, hindi enough yung rest na binigay natin sa mga bodies natin. So we have to really get a good quality of sleep. 8 to 9 hours per day. Iwas tayo sa pagpupuyat, no? So dapat yun yung pinagtutuunan natin ng pansin talaga, yung ating sleep. Kasi class, enjoy while you can sleep, no? Kasi darating yung araw na ikaw na mismo yung hahanap ng paraan kung paano ka makakatulog. Kasi once you have your work or once you have your priorities, hindi nakasali doon yung tulog at saka yung rest. Parang nasa ibaba na siya na priority. So ngayon, habang kaya nyo pang matulog whenever you want, please do so. Okay? Gawin nyo na while you still can. Okay. So, yun naman. Yun yung ating discussion for healthy habits. Class, what I have discussed to you is just a summary or a gist of our topic. But if you want to learn more and if you want to know more about the topic, andoon naman po sa modules natin talagang nakaspecify lahat ng meanings ng mga diniscuss ko sa inyo. Meron doon nakalagay yung mga tips on how to on how to get a good quality of sleep. Andoon po, may mga tips po doon sa module natin. Andun din po yung mga meaning ng mga types of eating habits, yung mga diner, andoon po. Lahat po nasa ating module. Sinummarize ko lang po dito sa ating presentation para hindi masyadong mataas. Okay? So if ever you have your questions or clarifications, I will answer it during our synchronous session. So you can just list it down and take it or write it down to your notes para ma-reserve nyo siya and maitanong nyo siya sa akin during our synchronous session. Okay? Or you can also message me in MS Teams if you really want to ask it right away. Okay. So, thank you for listening, everyone. Hope you learn a lot from our discussion. And I will see you on our synchronous session schedule. God bless and keep safe, everyone. Stay healthy and stay blessed. Thank you so much.